Hi all, good morning. In this video, we'll discuss about Abap. What is Abap? Abap stands for Advanced Business Application Programming Language, where 4 stands for fourth generation language. The entire SAP software is developed by using Abap as a programming language. So, if we have very good knowledge on SAP Abap, we can work on any SAP module. Introduction of Abap. Abap is an advanced business application programming language. It is a fourth generation language. Abap is not a case sensitive. Based on this language, they developed remaining modules like SD, FI, etc. Abap is not a syntax language, it is a business-oriented language. Source code of an Abap consists of statements as well as comment. A statement is a combination of operators, operands, and variables and keywords. SAP consultants are two types: functional consultant and technical consultant. Functional consultant will work under SAP SD, FI, HR, etc. Technical consultants are two types: programming consultants and administrator or networking consultant. Programming consultant are Abap consultant. Administrator or networking consultant are basis consultant. Functional consultants. A consultant who is the responsible for configuring the configuration scenarios like configuring sales, organization, distribution channels, divisions and plant configurations and GL account configurations, etc. are called functional consultant. These consultants directly communicated with the business users and they gather the requirements. Once the requirements are gathered, they prepare a document called as functional specification. Programming consultant. A consultant who is responsible for creating the Abap programs or reports, creating SAP screens, creating database tables, enhancing the standard SAP functionality are called as Abap consultant. The Abap consultant will receive the functional specification and they will create the technical specifications documents based on functional specification document. Once the technical specification is approved, then the Abap consultant will develop the Abap programs. Unit testing. A sample testing done by the Abap consultant for the developed objects is called unit testing. All the unit test cases will be saved in one document called as unit test case document. Basis consultant. A consultant who is responsible for installing SAP software, installing database, creating system or networking architecture, creating user IDs and passwords, etc. are called as a basis consultant. Roles and responsibilities of Abap consultants. Analyze the functional specification document, estimate the number of hours for developing the object, prepare the technical specification document, develop the object, finally perform the unit testing and release the object to the quality or testing server. 3-tier architecture. In this type of architecture we have 3 layers: database layer, application layer, presentation layer. Database layer is a system with very high configuration to store the data is called database server. The main functionality of the database server is to read or write the data into the database server. Application layer. In this layer we have n number of systems which are connected to database server. The main functionality of application server is to execute the statements which doesn't require a database connection. For example, calculating the totals. If a presentation layer, in this layer also we have n number of systems which are connected to application server. These systems are called as the presentation systems. All the users will be operated from this presentation system. Abap system landscape: development server, quality server, production server. In real time we have three systems. One is development system, quality system, then production system. Development server or system: a server or a system where all the SAP consultants will do the developments for SAP objects is called a development server. All the SAP consultants will be developing the objects like creating program, a table, screen, etc. Once the development is finished, we should do unit testing for the developed objects. Quality server: in this server the functional consultants will do various testings for the developed object. If any errors, they will inform concerned Abap consultant. The quality testing will be generally done with various test cases or scenarios. Once the quality testing is finished, it will send for UAT testing. UAT testing: in this testing, the user or business user will do the testing for the developed object. If UAT testing is approved, it will be moved to production server. Production server: this is a server which is used by the business users to maintain their business. This server contains the live market data. All the developed objects will be used for the real-time customers, vendors, materials, etc. It is called as live server because it contains the live data. No Abap consultant will have authorization to the production server. Abap consultant will be working only with development server.